all you people that said I was reaching, all you people that were doubting anything about this ODST crossover, guess what? Guess what just dropped today? Look at all these comments. Look at all of them. They're saying that, you know, using ODST music doesn't mean there's going to be a crossover. Of course there was going to be an ODST crossover. How tone deaf would it have been to tease, like, the one crossover everyone wanted, and then not do it? That would have been insanity. It would have been PR suicide. Anyway, moving on from that, this looks like the coolest thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. I can't believe how good this trailer is. We're getting so much in this Warbond. It's a Warbond, it's permanent. There is so much to break down right now when it comes to this crossover and the Warbond. So we're gonna go take a look at the official Xbox Newswire thing and read through it. Okay, so here's the official Xbox Wire post. We're gonna go through all of this because it details everything in the Warbond much better than the trailer does, of course. So, Helldivers 2 x Halo ODST, the crossover you've been waiting for, arrives August 26th. Halo ODST? Come on, it's Halo 3 ODST, we all know that. Helldivers 2 arrives on the Series X next week, August 26th, and it's dropping in with a magnificently Xbox-themed surprise. Introducing the Helldivers 2 x Halo ODST Legendary Warbond, a collection of equipment you just might recognize. I love that it's called a Legendary Warbond. You'll see why it's called a Legendary Warbond and not just a Premium Warbond. They couldn't have picked a better title for this Warbond than Legendary. That fits so well with Halo. In the world of Helldivers, ODST stands for Obedient Democracy Support Troopers. As every good soldier knows, nothing is more important than complete and total obedience in support of democracy. This set of gear is inspired by storied heroes and will allow you to join the ranks of the best of the best of the best. It's so great. They're actually taking ODSTs and kind of molding them to fit the Helldivers universe. And that's great to address the concerns about this being, it wouldn't fit with the Helldivers universe, and it doesn't make any sense. In my opinion, they visually fit. They visually fit already. I wish we got fingerless gloves, but still, they visually fit really, really well. And the weapons, I mean, come on, we have some crazy weapons on Super Earth already. I think these fit in just fine. Maybe the MA5C is a bit, you know, bit weird, but still, this is not going to, you know, it's not like running around as Snoop Dogg. This game isn't becoming Fortnite. It's a crossover that they're handling with a lot of care, clearly. All right, let's keep going. Comprising 4 weapons, 2 armor sets, and more, this Warbond will let you outfit yourself like those heroes. Let's dive into what's included. MA5C Assault Rifle, an iconic rifle, the definition of reliable, and having taken down countless aliens bent on wiping out humanity, it is time to turn its sights on enemies of managed democracy. It comes equipped with the convenient ammo counter and a built-in compass. Let it guide you to victory. It comes with the features that the assault rifle gets in Halo. That's just awesome, and I'm really excited. M7S SMG. Silent and deadly. With caseless ammo and a non-removable suppressor, this weapon is ready to spread freedom to every corner of the galaxy. Suppressors. We're getting suppressors finally, in some way, shape, or form. These weapons are integrally suppressed, so it's not a customization option. In fact, I'd be surprised if there was any customization for these weapons. This is a big step forward for what I think is an evolution of stealth gameplay. We also have the M90A shotgun. This powerful shotgun carries a kick, and it has a handy flashlight mounted on it so you can see the fear in your enemy's eyes before you teach them a valuable lesson about liberty. Well, there's not much to say about that. The shotgun is classic from Halo. I think that we already have a lot of shotguns, so I would have preferred to have a sniper rifle instead, but I'm not complaining at all. It's going to be really fun to use. We don't have any details on the damage or the penetration yet. We also have the M6C SOCOM pistol. I think this one is one that people are waiting for. They say keep your friends close and your sidearm closer. Well, we say that. The standard issue ODST sidearm is your silent ally in the field, equipped with a built-in laser sight, flashlight, and for the first time in Helldivers 2, a suppressor to support stealth gameplay. Because sometimes the best way to enforce peace is quietly. So confirmed, suppressors will actually have an effect on gameplay. They're gonna make you quieter. I'm so excited for that. I was talking about that in my video I made when this was revealed, or they teased it, that, you know, we might get some kind of stealth gameplay rework, and yeah, looks like we are getting that. And here's the armor. The A9 Hell Jumper. This is the standard ODST armor that we all know and we've all seen before. Debuted during the New Mombasa Armor Show. This sleek ensemble is sure to turn heads and blow minds. So, New Mombasa is canon now for Helldivers? I mean, I'm not complaining. It's probably just, you know, a city in Africa, right? Because Mombasa is a place in Africa as well, in real life. So, there's really not much of a stretch there being made. It's a place on Earth. The A35 Recon, made famous by the Ministry of Intelligence's Hide and Seek and Destroy champion of 52, this armor has been improved by removing excess shoulder protection. If you're unaware, Recon is a legendary armor set from Halo 3 that was like insanely hard to get. Like you had to know somebody at Bungie or do all of these crazy things called Vidmaster challenges to get it. So it was a big fucking deal, and they're putting that huge piece of like the Halo community's lore, and they're putting it into Helldivers. You're also gonna get an Oni cape with this, I saw. So, you know, capes haven't been neglected either, even though ODSTs don't wear capes. I guess the, what are they called? Obedient Democracy Support Troopers, they wear capes. Alright, let's keep going. Feet First Armor Passive. Applied to both the above armor sets, this passive allows your Helldiver, crossed out Hell Jumper, to make less noise when moving, become immune to leg injuries, and increase the range of discovering points of interest by 30%. This passive sounds awesome. I think it's going to be well liked among people that are already good at the game. Less noise when moving, so you become stealthier. Just like I thought we would with this passive. Become immune to leg injuries. You can't get slowed down if you're getting meleeed by some bugs or whatever, and you can keep running. And increases the range of discovering points of interest. That's just a good-ass passive. That's just awesome. So I'm glad that they took the time to also make the passive something familiar to the Halo 3 ODST game. Something reminiscent of that. Because that game has stealth elements, and you have like the whole mini-map thing you can use to find POIs, you have your compass and all that in the game. So it makes sense. Honored Heirloom Cape. Should the wearer of this cape perish at the hands of Freedom's enemies, it is customary to pass the cape on to their bravest child during the funeral, inspiring the next generation to take up arms. This is definitely a reference to the old Halo 3 ODST trailer, the old commercial that was showing on TV. That is a scene in that trailer. That is what inspires the next generation of ODSTs. That trailer is fucking amazing, by the way, and you should go watch it if you haven't seen that yet to understand what the ODSTs are all about. Eye of the Clandestine Cape. Those who serve liberty from the shadows often elect to stay anonymous, moving like traceless specters through the night. May they watch over us always. Again, this is an Oni cape. It's an Oni-style cape. The Honored Heirloom Cape is a just standard ODST cape with the Hell Jumper emblem and all that on it. The Eye of the Clandestine is Oni, so we're getting 2 cool Halo capes. And there's more. The Warbond will also include ODST-themed player cards, a new player title, Rookie, perfect, and new vehicle pattern in a familiar color known as Mean Green. So many Halo references just jammed into this news post, and I love it. I love it. It's great. Now let's get into Legendary Warbonds and what this means, pretty much. For those who haven't played Helldivers 2 before, Warbonds are optional collections of rewards that can be purchased through the in-game acquisition center. I think most of us knew that already. I would hope so. The content inside is unlocked gradually by playing, but you never need to worry about missing your chance. Warbonds don't expire. meaning you can take as long as you need to get all the goodies inside. So confirmed, the ODST crossover is permanent. It's downright permanent. It's never leaving. So it doesn't matter if you can't play the game right now, if you can't play the game for a couple months, if you're, you know, out of town or whatever, you don't miss out on this. This isn't like Killzone where, you know, who knows if that's ever coming back. This is not the same as Killzone. It's a huge, full-fledged Warbond that doesn't leave. Legendary Warbonds are a brand new tier for the game. The Helldivers 2 x Halo ODST Legendary Warbond can be unlocked for 1,500 super credits, which can be found in-game or purchased separately. Be aware that Legendary Warbonds can't be unlocked with the new Premium Warbond token, also launching on August 6th. Oh, sorry, 26th. The Premium Warbond token is what comes with the Super Citizen Edition now, instead of Steeled Veterans. When you buy the Super Citizen Edition, which is totally worth it by the way, you buy that, and then you get a token for any Premium Warbond. Not this new Legendary Warbond, just so we're clear. But 1,500 super credits for the entire crossover, that isn't bad at all. I'm pretty sure the Killzone stuff was more expensive. Definitely was it intended to be more expensive, but they released the second half for free. So this isn't bad at all. But this new tier of Warbond, I think, is going to be reserved for probably only crossovers, I would imagine. I don't think they're going to be doing Legendary Warbonds often, unless they have something really special to release. So maybe they'll do a Helldivers 1 themed Legendary Warbond, but I think that this is mainly being done for this crossover event. We have some screenshots here. We have the classic ODST shot, you know, of him in the city at night with the rain, the light shining down on him. It's so good. The armor looks beautiful. A shot of a Helljumper in the turret of a gun, which is also just perfect. So good. I think they're really paying attention to this because this, the colors of this shot remind me a lot of like the vehicle missions from Halo, like Uplift Reserve from ODST. What is it? The Arc from Halo 3. Like, there's so much going on here. A great shot of an ODST using the assault rifle. A great shot of an ODST aiming his SMG, where you get a really good look at... I can't even zoom in on this, really. No, okay, no, that doesn't work. You get a really good look at the armor, the gun. It looks so good. It looks perfect. Yep, the Recon and the ODST shaking hands. And Recon's a great choice as well, I forgot to mention, because of Veronica from Halo 3 ODST. She was an Oni Special Ops, and she wore Recon with like an ODST outfit as well, so it just fits so well. Another great shot of the new Helljumpers. This is the new vehicle pattern. Obviously going for something that's reminiscent of the Pelicans and other vehicles from the UNSC. Another shot of the Helljumper, sorry, being ambushed by a bot. If this seems scattered, yeah, I just woke up, so another screenshot. You get to see the ammo counter and the compass here. You can also see it in the trailer, but this is great. And the fact that he's fighting an Illuminate, I mean, come on, I'm surprised they didn't show way more Illuminate in the trailer. They're the closest thing we have to the Covenant. And running away from a bug. Most of these shots are from the trailer, but some of them are brand new. Get ready to drop. It's almost time. Helldivers 2 launches for Xbox Series X and S. Still hate that name so much. On August 26th. Pre-orders open now. Gather your fellow peacekeepers and take the fight to the enemies of freedom. And with full crossplay across all platforms, it doesn't matter where you're... blah, blah, blah. So you can pre-order the game. August 26th. One week. 1 week until it happens. Oh my god, Helldivers and ODST! Only a week away, can you believe it? Oh my god, I'm so happy. Anyway, I just wanted to make this video to break down the news and tell everyone that I was right. I was right all along. I knew they were coming. I knew the ODSTs were coming. How could you think they were not coming? They used Deference for Darkness in that trailer, man. Alright. Well, bye.